steel cage surrounds the two combatants. And if necessary, the final stage, where victory is won from the Z Survivor Series.
Shawn Michaels with the elbow from the top of the chamber. Shawn Michaels is the world's heavyweight champion.
Legendary World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair surprisingly showed a sign of support for the new champion.
I was the man. The kid up on the rafters and said, "Hey, Nature Boy, you ain't the man anymore. It's Shawn Michaels."
Until Flair made clear what his message was really about.
There is a new man in town. At Armageddon, the man, the bigger, better version, the best wrestler alive today, Triple H. If you're not ready to pass the torch, he'll kill you.
The night was far from over for Triple H and Shawn Michaels, as Raw culminated in a brawl that would set the stage for Armageddon.
We're not seeing Shawn Michaels. You're seeing the showstopper right now. Taking out Flair. He's taking out the #1 contender. Oh my God, he's pounding that ladder to the top. No, God, no! Michaels the elbow on the top of the semi.
A clash of colossal proportions as Triple H takes on Shawn Michaels in 3 stages of hell.
Shawn Michaels. And look at what he's doing, King.
Yeah, he's mocking Ric Flair. That strut.
Not many people can mock Nate and get away with it. Oh, and Flair's livid. And Triple H trying to calm Flair down. Oh, the master of the mind games. Shawn Michaels. Oh, yeah.
What? Is the referee throwing? Oh, no. He's not only throwing Flair out of here, he threw him down on the ground.
Shawn Michaels, what a ploy by Michaels.
This is the ultimate humiliation for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Oh, what about this? This match is underway, minus the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
This is the first fall in this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match will continue until one man either loses by pinfall or submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah, and with the abuse that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins this first fall is going to have a huge advantage.
Good point, King, because no matter how resilient both Triple H and Shawn Michaels are, whichever one loses this first fall may not be able to recuperate from the punishment he suffers in this street fight environment.
If there's anybody in the game who knows the strengths and weaknesses of Shawn Michaels, it is the Game. And Triple H won't hesitate to target those weak spots.
Well, we all remember his vicious sledgehammer attack after Shawn Michaels beat Triple H at SummerSlam just a few months ago.
Oh, no! Oh, my gosh! I thought he was going to get leveled there.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
Oh, man! Repeated chair shots. Wow! He's still down after that.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Well, we've talked for years about Shawn Michaels' resiliency, his will to win. Still so strong after everything he's been through. That's it. He's out. Well, nobody knows better than Triple H the damage that HBK's back has suffered throughout the years. Much of it at the hands of Triple H himself.
You got to wonder, King, how vulnerable is Shawn Michaels?
Big collision with that restraining wall. Again, this is no disqualification.
That's right. If he finds an object under that ring, it's just as legal as a headlock. Big impact into the guardrail. Clothesline.
And the knuckles connect. Oh, the punch connects.
Did you see that, Cole? Back into the ring now. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere. Well, with the anything-goes nature of a 3 stages of hell match, from the chaos of a street fight to the steel cage to the ladder match, you can't help but think the rules favor Triple H.
Well, he is bigger and stronger of the two, King, but you're probably right. There's no way that size and strength advantage of the #1 contender won't come into play.
And let's not forget something else that works in Triple H's favor here tonight. He's got tremendous history in this type of contest. Maybe the greatest moment of his career came in a 3 stages of hell match.
You're talking about Triple H's finest hour at No Way Out in 2001 when he beat Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Right.
2 straight falls in a 3-fall match. What an incredible performance.
Cerebral assault.
Bone-jarring. Another spine buster from the game.
It's hard to put into words what this comeback for Shawn Michaels has meant for so many in the WWE Universe. Away from the ring for over 4 years, King, after severely injuring his back all the way back in 1998.
Well, I realize all that, but was it a smart decision for him to make this comeback? I mean, could it cost him his health in later years?
Well, it might, but it's something Shawn Michaels had to do. HBK is a proud athlete with the soul of a warrior. I can't believe Shawn Michaels coming back after 4 years, not only just to be good, but to be great, to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And quite frankly, I don't know of another athlete in the world that could have done that.
Well, we've seen Triple H come back from some great injury himself, Cole. I mean, a torn quadriceps, the trachea injury he sustained and survived.
And now laid out on the table.
That's it. I'm getting out of here. Man, I used to never see this happen to HBK. I'd never see the showstopper get beat up like this.
Is that proof that Shawn Michaels is a half step slower than he used to be? Or is it just a testament to the cerebral assassin's ability?
Well, you know, it's probably a little bit of both. And if HBK or the showstopper really is half a step slower, believe me, the cerebral assassin is going to take every advantage of it.
Now back under the ring, looking for another object of some sort.
And Michaels goes down hard. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
What kind of devastation will we see now?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out. That's a cane in his hand. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent. And the showstopper connects.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Careening spine first into the barricade. And a huge collision with the barricade. Things are about to get ugly.
Watch it!
Oh, stopped at the last second.
The steel chair shots continue. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Michaels goes down hard.
You know, this is an absolute assault on HBK.
Hard Irish whip.
Hey, he can't do this.
Oh, yes, he can. This is no disqualifications.
Oh! And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
And they get whipped right into those steel steps.
This won't make any friends.
Now back under the ring, looking for another object of some sort.
Triple H, one step ahead. Whoa!
He's measuring.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away. What kind of devastation will we see now?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out.
Triple H setting it up. Oh, did you hear that? Steel and flesh collided. And we're going back between the ropes.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
And he gets back in the ring. Things are about to get ugly. Hear it.
Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh man, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts. Oh my, get the medics down here.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
We're in the midst of a WWE. No, oh, not again. Not again.
Hey, he's going for it again. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
Hey, think about what you're doing.
Hey! Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
And another shot with the ladder.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Oh, my gosh.
Ladder. Ladder.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Looks like we're going back inside.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on him.
And he gets back in.
The table.
Oh, no!
Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to get leveled there. And Michaels has that faraway look in his eye.
Somehow, some way, he figured out a way to make this even more violent.
Oh, my gosh. Not the table.
King, I don't like the look in his eye.
He got him. Oh, look at the game. He's ready to end this thing now.
And this has got to be it.
Uh-oh. Look where he's going again. And that table being swung like a weapon once again. Hey, easy with that.
Now back to the ring. Oh, dear Lord, he just put himself through the table.
Uh-oh, sharpshooter is on. How long can they hold on? Well, the referee might have made the biggest call of the match before the bell had even sounded, when he ejected Triple H's mentor and advisor, Ric Flair, from the contest. Unfairly, I might add.
I don't know if it was or wasn't fair, King, but it's the referee's call. This is the first fall in this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match will continue until one man either loses by pinfall or submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah, and with the abuse that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins this first fall is going to have a huge advantage.
Good point, King, because no matter how resilient both Triple H and Shawn Michaels are, whichever one loses this first fall may not be able to recuperate from the punishment he suffers in this street fight environment.
Well, with the anything-goes nature of a 3 stages of hell match, from the chaos of a street fight to the steel cage to the ladder match, you can't help but think the rules favor Triple H.
Well, he is bigger and stronger of the two, King, but you're probably right. There's no way that size and strength advantage of the #1 contender won't come into play.
And let's not forget something else that works in Triple H's favor here tonight. He's got tremendous history in this type of contest. Maybe the greatest moment of his career came in a 3 stages of hell match.
You're talking about Triple H's finest hour at No Way Out in 2001 when he beat Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Right.
2 straight falls in a 3-fall match. What an incredible performance.
Well, nobody knows better than Triple H the damage that HBK's back has suffered throughout the years. Much of it at the hands of Triple H himself.
You got to wonder, King, how vulnerable is Shawn Michaels' lower back, and how crucial a factor will his back be in this match?
Well, it's got a big bullseye on it, that's for sure. And the Cerebral Assassin will take dead aim at it.
I can't believe Shawn Michaels coming back after 4 years, not only just to be good, but to be great, to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And quite frankly, I don't know of another athlete in the world that could have done that.
Well, we've seen Triple H come back from some great injury himself, Cole. I mean, a torn quadriceps, the trachea injury he sustained at Survivor Series. Heck, you could probably cut Triple H's right leg off at the knee, and he'd still compete here tonight.
It's hard to put into words what this comeback for Shawn Michaels has meant for so many in the WWE Universe. What a move!
This doesn't bode well. He's laid out in that prone position.
Uh-oh, we might want to move. Look out! Hey, I need that. I think I just got shocked. Where's my monitor? Oh, no. Man, I used to never see this happen to HBK. I'd never see the showstopper get beat up like this.
Is that proof that Shawn Michaels is a half step slower than he used to be? Or is it just a testament to the Cerebral Assassin's ability?
Well, you know, it's probably a little bit of both. And if HBK or the showstopper really is half a step slower, believe me, the Cerebral Assassin is going to take every advantage of it. What's he doing? What's he doing with those steps?
And he's heading back in. Oh no, good Lord, he may have just knocked himself out of this contest.
And he wants to get out of there in the worst way.
And this is going to return to the ring.
And that thing can cause a whole lot of damage.
Now back under the ring, looking for another object of some sort. Now back to the ring.
Not much the official can do right now.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Watch out. There's a ladder in the ring now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's positioned just right.
Oh, right into the ladder.
Triple H looking to finish things. Avoids the impact there.
And that knocked him into the middle of the next century. And that knocked him into the middle of the next century.
Somehow, some way, he figured out a way.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
Oh, not again. Not again. Right in the corner. Right in the ladder.
What a reversal.
to say, HBK has a way of bringing out the best in his opponents. Unfortunately for him. Oh, that can break your tailbone. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones.
And the game kicks out. Again, the world title is on the line. And he's heading back inside the ring.
And that knocked him into the middle of the next century.
That's one way to get him in the ring. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
And we're going back between the ropes.
And there's the ladder.
And he gets back in the ring.
Hey, be careful with that thing. Oh, big Irish whip right into that security wall. No, not again. I don't like the looks of this.
Hear it.
Oh, my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. Watch it.
Oh, stopped at the last second.
Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Triple H setting it up.
Oh, man, right off the ladder. He may be broken in half.
A sharp kick.
You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing.
Oh, man, right off the ladder. He may be broken in half.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring. And he gets back in. He could pin his opponent right here.
Oh, and Triple H wins the first fall in 3 stages of hell.
Oh, man. That is huge.
And now, the second fall will be contested inside the steel cage.
Oh, no.
To win the fall, you must win it by either pinfall, or escape through the door or over the top. In either case of escape, both feet must touch the floor.
And look at the game. He's loading the ring with weapons. This match is underway, but before that cage came down, the game was smart enough to load the ring up with weapons he could use. Well, the referee might have made the biggest call of the match before the bell had even sounded, when he ejected Triple H's mentor and advisor, Ric Flair, from the contest. Unfairly, I might add.
I don't know if it was or wasn't fair, King, but it's the referee's call, and the referee's call is final.
Yeah, but Flair didn't do anything to deserve that. Well, say what you will about his size and strength, but is there anyone smarter than Triple H? Nobody uses his mind in the ring more wisely than the cerebral assassin.
And sometimes it's an evil mind, King, but Shawn Michaels is no saint himself. He can be as controversial and break as many rules in the ring as anybody.
And with the cold, calculating minds of both Triple H and Shawn Michaels that we were talking about, a 3 stages of hell match becomes an unbelievably dangerous contest.
And the longer this match goes in this barbaric environment, the more it is going to shorten the career and take more and more out of each man. Triple H for so long lived in the shadow of Shawn Michaels in the late 90s. I find it interesting that
should do it right there.
Shawn sees the opening. He was able to reverse that.
This is such a personal matchup. Yes, it's for what many consider the richest prize in our business, the World Heavyweight title. But there's more to it than that.
Oh, you better believe it. Shawn Michaels and Triple H at one time were best of friends. I mean, they were like brothers. But those days are long, long gone, Cole. They've come to an end.
I can't state it strongly enough. There is pure, unadulterated hatred between Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
I know. You can see it in their faces, Cole. These two men want nothing less than to completely destroy each other. Triple H with a beautiful reversal.
Shawn Michaels top rope.
Uh-oh. Well, going to the top, high risk.
Elbow drop, vintage Michaels. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Shawn Michaels is not liking this. He's taking control again. Oh, Shawn Michaels wants to inflict some punishment. He wants to humiliate Triple H. The showstopper has shown up.
Well, just as Triple H wanted to cripple Shawn Michaels to put HBK back in a wheelchair, Shawn Michaels would love to do the same.
This has been a punishing match.
Hey, wait a minute.
Look at what is Flair doing?
Flair has just opened the cage inside the cage.
Flair has no business being in that cage. That dirty SOB.
Well, he may regret getting in the cage if you ask me. Look at this.
Oh!
Now Ric Flair sits face first into that steel cage, and look at this. His face being grinded like a cheese grinder. Oh.
Shawn Michaels taking it today. Meanwhile, Triple H taking advantage of the distraction. Rick with a pedigree, back body drop from Michaels. Sweet chin music.
Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on the Nature Boy, and now the game and Nate are down.
And will this be it?
He's got him up.
He thinks he has it.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. How is he still on his feet?
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
And there's an elbow drop. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
He was one step ahead on that one.
One to the top, high risk.
And Shawn Michaels scores one more time.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels, and he's even things up.
The winner of this fall, evening this bout at one fall apiece, Shawn Michaels.
Both these superstars are spent, but Shawn Michaels has got it back to even. Wait a minute.
And now, the third and deciding fall will be contested as a ladder match.
Oh, my gosh. Once again, it goes from bad to worse. No, Michael, I don't think either one of these superstars have the strength or power left to even climb a ladder.
Everything about this 3 stages of hell match is so unforgiving, and everything comes into play. The cage, the ladder, the steps, the post, the steel.
Unforgiving is the word for it, Cole. The steel doesn't give a damn about an individual's anatomy. And believe me, Shawn Michaels doesn't give a damn about Triple H's anatomy. And vice versa.
Dodges to the side of that one.
Watch out. There's a ladder in the ring now.
And this is going to return to the ring.
And again, the ladder comes into play.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them...
Now climbing one rung of the ladder at a time. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constant climbing. You got it. Oh, look at this. Triple H is going to do it.
Yeah, Triple H is going to win the championship.
Hey, wait,
Shawn
wait.
Michaels playing defense and saving the title.
Oh, man, so close for the game, but HBK able to pull.
Oh, sweet chin music knocks Triple H to the floor.
And you know what this means? If Shawn Michaels can get to his feet, all he's got to do is climb that ladder.
What is Flair doing? Flair very active at ringside, but that's what it's all about. The prize hanging above the ladder. Shawn Michaels could be just moments away. Michaels checks the scenery. Now he's going to climb the ladder. He's going to head up top, King. He's looking for the championship.
Well, Shawn Michaels has had the heck beat out of him, but somehow he's reaching down deep here. Make that last rung. Oh, look at this. Triple H.
Ah! And Michaels sent to a table. What a spill.
Oh, my God. Shawn Michaels' body lying helpless on the floor after going through those tables, and now it looks like it's clear sailing to the titles for the game. And again, the ladder comes into play.
Come on, you had it.
Whoa, I think he lost his footing.
King, I don't like the look in his eye.
Ladder. Ladder.
He's
He's heading back up.
It nearly got away from him.
Back into the ring now.
That's not how you do it.
Oh, he's not done yet. Oh, he fought that off. Oh, man.
Michaels goes down hard.
Trying to keep the ladder steady as he scales the rungs.
Triple H just teeing off. Simon, you got it. This should be it.
And this is going to return to the ring.
Reversal. Has he got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Simon, you got it. This should be it. Whoa, hang on there. Oh, careful.
Now trying to make the climb again, slowly, but with everything he's been through as quickly as he can.
And he goes flying down to the concrete. He's going back up. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Please be careful. Look at this. He's hanging by his nails.
And he gets dumped unceremoniously from the ladder.
Oh, man, that was a hard landing.
Heading back up the ladder.
Sent flying off the apron. Here he goes again. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. And he, whoops. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, don't slip. Michaels not letting up for a second.
The seasoned veteran Michaels going to work.
Trying to keep the ladder steady as he scales the rungs.
What an incredible lariat! Simon, you got it! This should be it! Oh, the hands of the game grab the biggest prize in the game. And I'll tell you what, Cole, both these men may never be the same.
That may have ended Shawn Michaels' career, and it came at the hands of Triple H. But the game may have taken months of his own career, too. What an amazing performance by both men.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about you dead if you can.
After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in two epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll-up.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends! We gotta get this together!
You gotta know something, man. It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. There's Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H. What? What the hell is that about? There's got to be a method to the madness of the game.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by 4 top contenders in a 3-on-3 6-man tag team matchup.
What a night it's gonna be Sunday at Backlash!
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 230.
Time to play the game! It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about you stand if you can play it. It's all about me, who's gonna make it. I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am the control.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
When you are the World Heavyweight Champion, you're the very best. This man has made a career of proving people wrong. And Triple H said it earlier. He's going after Kevin Nash here tonight. Make no bones about it.
Oh, and what a confrontation that could prove to be. But I don't know. Even if I were Triple H, I might not be too anxious to go after the likes of Kevin Nash.
Introducing from Houston, Texas, weighing 256 pounds, Booker T.
So Booker T came within an eyelash of coming to Backlash as the World Heavyweight Champion, nearly defeating the game last Monday night on Raw. What kind of a mood is Booker T in here tonight?
Well, you talked about an eyelash. All you got to do is look at Booker T's eyes. That'll tell you what kind of mood he's in.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, quite possibly in the best shape of his career, the showstopper.
Well, you call him the showstopper. Some people call him the...
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing 305 pounds, Kevin Nash.
King, Kevin Nash has not been in the ring in a match in a long time. But tonight, Kevin Nash looks focused, looks ready, and he's got his eyes dead set on his former best friend, but now nemesis, Triple H.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Kevin Nash looks as good as he's ever looked.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this. Triple H wants none of Big Sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy Ric Flair there before this match gets underway.
King, when you talk about all six of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate. Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years, too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All six of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all. We have to focus a little bit on Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Triple H, their relationship, how close these three men used to be.
Well, everybody knows about them. I mean, about that history. Those three men were like brothers, Cole.
Well, maybe at one point, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H were like brothers, King, like you said, but that was a long time ago. And tonight, Kevin Nash and HBK are on the opposite side of the ring from the game, staring him down along with Ric Flair and Chris Jericho.
Well, you're right, Cole. It was a long time ago. But in everybody's mind, that memory is fresh. Kevin Nash thought that when he came back to the WWE, that he'd be able to reunite the clique and put these guys back together. But now we know that Triple H doesn't want anything to do with Kevin Nash or Shawn Michaels. Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself. So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate, doing whatever is necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, King. Sometimes it's not called cheating, it's called being a good teammate.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Hey now!
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Great move. Watch out here.
the power of Big Sexy. Oh, wow. We know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match, but maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, Cole? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
And wouldn't it be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again find the respect that he once had for Shawn Michaels? But I don't know. Those days may be long, long gone.
Well, you see, when you have a hero and then you become greater and better than your hero, it's hard to have respect for him anymore.
I don't know if Shawn Michaels would have...
Talk about a car crash. Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time. Ouch! Whipped right into that wall.
Stuck on the barricade. And King, that was a jaw-shattering shot.
Yes, it was. But this is mauling. Can we get an official over there?
King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these 6 individuals and tell me, who do you think has the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest ego among these 6 superstars, but if I had to pick, I'd pick Triple H, the Game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on, it has to be Shawn Michaels. I mean, his ego applied for statehood one time. Or what about Kevin Nash? His ego has its own zip code. Oh, no. Man, his head just bounced off the floor there. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
King, I've got to ask you, even though Kevin Nash and HBK are competing as teammates tonight, we heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash a couple of weeks ago that HBK eventually would turn on him. Do you think that could happen here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know what guys like HBK and Kevin Nash are thinking. Sure, they're friends now, but friends in their book means they'll stab you and that's it. He's out. Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Oh, you do not get up from that. His partner's being punished and he's seen it up. And now he's back out on the apron. And this is going to return to the ring.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
One thing to make sure of is don't ever turn your back on any of these guys. Don't ever get caught napping.
Yeah, some incredible...
Man, there's no getting up from that.
Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from the spotlight, and tonight the spotlight is shining right on him.
Oh, he loves the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of being by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of a team.
Oh, Shawn Michaels is looking very vulnerable right now. This is turning into a real struggle for him.
And with Shawn Michaels, we all know how much his body has been through.
Yeah, and even though Shawn Michaels looks like he's in the best shape of his life, it doesn't matter how he looks. We all know that he has been severely injured in the past and what a toll those injuries have taken on him.
The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Well, I don't know about that, Cole. That may be just the case because Big Daddy Cool is not very cool right now.
But Kevin Nash, over 7 feet, over 300 pounds, so big, so strong, has the strength to turn any situation around.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say.
The bigger they are,
the harder they fall, right?
no. Usually when it comes to Kevin Nash, it's the bigger they are, the harder they punch. But the way it looks tonight, I think the bigger they are, the harder they fall might actually be right.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people.
And he breaks up the count. My God, there's so much on the line here. Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away. Locking into submission. Oh, this could be it.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Jericho looking for the win.
The king of the world wins it for his team.
Oh, man, Chris Jericho, Ric Flair, and Triple H have come out on top. Oh, Triple H, he's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got backup.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king, why he's the world heavyweight champion, doing whatever it takes to stay on top, doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.
Not a power bomb for... Oh, sledgehammer!
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the game looked to take the night off. However, Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
You can pick your own opponent tonight, as long as that opponent is a former world champion. I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair.
I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about.
I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair. You'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid Flair a visit to remind him who he was and give the dirtiest player in the game his confidence back.
Do you really think I can go out there and beat a guy like Triple H right now?
I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do to Triple H,
Look at these shots by Flair.
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know if I'm in the same league with Ric Flair.
You, Michaels, will always be a Ric Flair wannabe.
He just stuck up Shawn Michaels.
I am not the little boy watching my idol. I am a heartbreak kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels had bad blood. The dream match, perhaps of all time.
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and Match of the Year candidates, and one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. Oh, a nasty chop. Oh, oh, what a shot. Look at these two jockey for position.
We'll see just how important Ric Flair's signature move, the figure 4 leg lock, becomes before the end of this match. When the Nature Boy uses it effectively, it's been said that it puts severe pressure on 7 different points of your legs.
Well, let me tell you something, Cole. I've felt it, and I hate it. I don't think there's anything worse than the figure 4 leg lock from Flair. Well, except maybe for one of his chops. Bam! Oof, man!
Look out, Ric Flair is measuring.
That's it, he's done. You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match. Woo! You know, Ric Flair would love to get Shawn Michaels into the corner as often as he can tonight. Try to take away Shawn's speed advantage as much as possible.
But even if Ric Flair is giving up an edge in quickness, the Nature Boy is still one of the most proficient athletes I've ever seen.
You see this, Cole? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful.
Look at those eyes. And Shawn Michaels comes up a little short.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room. Looks like we're going back inside.
Oh!
2. Now back to the ring.
Well, there's never been a match that Shawn Michaels wanted to win any more than this one. His own dream match against Ric Flair. And that dream has just turned into a nightmare.
Absolutely. Randy Orton has just cost Shawn Michaels the most important, emotional victory of his career.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to kill.
It's Legend versus the Legend Killer. Michaels goes. Oh, he's caught. Sweet chin music. Oh, but was blocked into the RKO. And Orton wins it. The Legend Killer prevails.
Later that same night, Triple H's long title reign came to an end. In the weeks to come, the game would enlist an animal in an effort to reclaim his throne.
That's Batista! The hell? Batista solving Shawn Michaels!
HBK's problems only became worse with the addition of the newest member of Evolution. At the 2003 Survivor Series, the
Shawn Michaels has got to get on that horse tonight, use every bit of speed and quickness that he can come up with, and try to frustrate Batista with his movement.
You know, I don't think Batista gets frustrated, Cole. I think he just gets mad. Oh, geez, what a gamble.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
A battle of wills now.
He's got him. And the showstopper connects. Nature Boy Ric Flair has instructed Batista to show no mercy to Shawn Michaels tonight, to try to hurt him. I guarantee you, Cole, that those were the words from the dirtiest player in the game.
And injury worries are always hanging over Shawn Michaels' head. His history of back problems is lengthy and very well known.
That's exactly why so many of his opponents focus squarely on that lower back of his.
But King, Shawn Michaels is something a little bit different than anyone else I've ever seen. An incredible veteran heart that allows him to persevere through even the toughest battles despite his back. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
And that's a stiff kick. He drops the elbow.
HBK with a hard right. Batista's just one big monster, Cole. I mean, what a physical specimen. Look at him. He's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
And with Shawn Michaels giving up about 100 pounds to Batista, there might be a...
And he was just sent careening into those steel steps.
Shawn Michaels probably going through this match with one eye on the man in Batista's corner the entire time, Ric Flair. Flair, the winner of a very controversial match with Shawn Michaels at Bad Blood this past summer.
Wait a minute, controversial? Nate's won that match fair and square, Cole. The only thing controversial about it was that Shawn Michaels lasted as long as he did against the Nature Boy.
I don't think you'd find too many people who would agree with your take on the Ric Flair-Shawn Michaels match at Bad Blood, King. I mean, Shawn Michaels had that match all but won until Randy Orton got involved.
Well, that's your opinion, and I respect your right to be wrong. But I think Nate would have made a miraculous recovery and won that match with or without Randy Orton's help. Oh, and he reversed it. Good move there.
You saw that one coming.
Look out. Oh, going to the top, high risk. Oh my God, that's it. He's done.
Batista has the Nature Boy Ric Flair in his corner tonight, coaching him up on how to take out Shawn Michaels. Flair, no doubt, telling him to go after Shawn Michaels' Achilles heel, that damaged lower back.
And you know what? Batista better start listening to Nate. No one is better at finding weak spots in an opponent than Ric Flair.
Flair has been such a steadying influence for the two young members of Evolution, Batista and Randy Orton. At last year's Armageddon, Shawn Michaels entered as a champion. But this year, this match is not about titles. This is simply personal. The courageous Shawn Michaels going up against the monster known as Batista.
And it definitely is personal, Cole. Shawn Michaels will never forget what Batista did to him at Survivor.
Sweet chin music. Michaels has done it.
Well, Shawn Michaels proving that he can go toe-to-toe.
This could do it.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
That should do it right there.
Incoming! Oh, a reversal! Oh! What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. HBK sees the opportunity. Oh, man.
3. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. What
offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
And there he goes under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored.
And the offensive
He wasted too much time on that one. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. Here's a cover.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
Can he score the pin? He thinks he has it. Oh, whipped into that barricade. And he gets back in the ring.
Back into the ring now.
And there's the reversal.
Going to the top, high risk. Oh, no! Shawn Michaels hit that one.
And will this be it? And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Oh, wow. And he's toast.
Will it be?
And you don't see Batista go down like that very often.
No, you don't. I'm absolutely shocked.
Shawn Michaels, King, he's tuning up the band, looking for a little bit of sweet chin music.
This is going to be bad for Batista, but wait a minute.
But what a counter! Ooh! Spine buster by the animal. Incredible counter by Batista.
And now it looks like Batista ready to do Shawn Michaels in.
Batista feeling it. Batista gonna look for the patented Batista bomb right here.
Shawn Michaels in serious trouble. Here he goes. Well, it looks like it's all over for Shawn Michaels here, but wait.
No, not yet, not yet. Oh, sweet chin music.
And Michaels fell right across Batista. Here's the count.
He got him. Michaels got him.
Look at those eyes.
Shawn Michaels has beaten the animal. I can't believe it.
Well, then neither can Shawn Michaels. Well, Evolution will not have a clean sweep tonight thanks to Shawn Michaels. This throws a hugest monkey wrench into the plans of Evolution at Armageddon.
Somehow, someway, Shawn Michaels has survived. His will to win is amazing. What an athlete and what a match. He's the showstopper.
It is an emotional night, and if Shawn Michaels can do it, he can become the World Heavyweight Champion. A capacity crowd out here in San Antonio. Shawn Michaels has come home to meet his former best friend, Triple H, for the Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Oh, boy. There is electricity in this arena, Cole. These fans want Shawn Michaels to become the World Heavyweight Champion so bad they can taste it.
And there is no scouting report necessary for either of these competitors. They know each other so well.
Neither individual is going to back down here. Reversal.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. You know, it's just over a year ago, Cole, at Armageddon, that Triple H won the World Heavyweight title in a brutal 3 stages of hell match.
And Shawn Michaels, along with just about every other person in this building here in this hometown, would love to see just the opposite happen and have HBK rip that championship out of the game's grasp here tonight.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Oh, big Irish whip right into that security wall. Oh, ow!
The quick kick. Look out.
And here comes Michaels.
5, 6.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
Danger boy.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. He's going for it all.
Bam!
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing...
Watch out! Shoulder just collided into the ring post. Oh, no! Oh!
Down goes the game.
Yeah, but I don't anticipate Triple H staying down for long, Cole. How much damage did that do? Heads up!
High risk. And the risk pays off. The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
This match for the Heavyweight Championship of the World is the final match on the final Raw of 2003. How could we end it any bigger or better than this, Cole?
That's right, King. This is the last Raw of the year, and we are ending it with a bang.
Quite a contrast we've got in styles here tonight. The speed and athleticism of Shawn Michaels against the strength and power of Triple H.
And for the game to win, King, he's got to exploit that strength and power. Maintain a deliberate pace and try to slow down Shawn Michaels. Turn this into a brawl if he can.
Well, anytime Triple H is in the ring, Cole, a brawl is almost exactly what happens.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that. One nice move.
Look out. He was able to reverse that.
We know one thing Shawn Michaels could do anywhere at any time, and that's deliver some sweet chin music. All his other tools are effective, but nothing is as effective as that super...
Oh, boy. Shawn Michaels turning up the man, Cole.
Triple H has no idea where he is.
Sweet chin music. No, wait.
Oh, come on now. Oh, and Triple H just blasted the official.
Well, he was going after Shawn Michaels, but Michaels ducked, but... Oh!
Went for sweet chin music. Triple H now going, oh, DDT, planting Michaels.
Man, oh man. Wait a minute.
Look at Ric Flair. He's sliding that championship in. Come on, Shawn Michaels. Cole, if Michaels can survive this, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah. He does it again.
Boy, did he get dropped or what? Oh, HBK hits a huge elbow. Triple H, one step ahead.
He saw that one coming.
And Triple H, what offense.
What a decapitating lariat.
Ow! Ooh.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. He's heading back up. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
There's no doubt that the crown jewel of Evolution is the heavyweight championship of the world, held by its leader, Triple H.
And just think what it would do to Evolution if Shawn Michaels could take that world heavyweight champion off Triple H here tonight. He's in big trouble. He's got him up. Wait a minute, look at this big body slam here. Whoa!
The fitness and speed of Shawn Michaels is coming to the forefront, just like it did the last time these two men met 2 weeks ago on Raw, when HBK and Rob Van Dam defeated Triple H, Ric Flair, and Batista in a handicap tag match.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels is starting to get Triple H angry, and the one thing you don't want to do is make the game mad, because that's when he is most dangerous.
Well, he's not called the cerebral assassin for nothing. Triple H would pull out all the stops to make sure his title doesn't slip away. Shawn Michaels, we thought his career had ended some years ago due to a severely injured back, but the unbelievably resilient Michaels returned.
Well, Triple H has had some injury history of his own, Cole. He's had serious leg problems in the past with that torn quad muscle.
Those injuries to Shawn Michaels and Triple H kept both men out of action for a significant period of time. Shawn Michaels missing...
Oh, sweet chin music!
And then look, Shawn collapses in exhaustion, and
he did it! Oh! Shawn Michaels is world champion!
This is unbelievable! Shawn Michaels, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I think the official said both men's shoulders were down. It was a tie.
Hey, look out.
Triple H is still champ.
Are you kidding me? Now this fight rages on.
And it's Flair now, set for the ride.
Shawn Michaels has got to be living all sweet chin music on the Nature Boy. There you go. A shot to the official. And I got to think that he deserved it. What a crime.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. The only way to win.
Time to play the game.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
H's track record in championship matches at the Rumble is very impressive. Triple H defeated Cactus Jack in a street fight.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble is a special event for Triple H, and you can tell by looking at him. He's pumped. Oh, he's ready.
This match is not going to be for the weak at heart.
Oh, you got that right.
What an unbelievable environment in the arena with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. You can forget about pinfalls. You can forget about submissions and disqualifications and countouts. King, there's only one way to win this last man standing match, and that is to literally, physically destroy your opponent until he cannot stand for the referee's 10 count.
And I know both of these individuals, Cole, it's going to take some doing to get either one of these guys that incapacitated.
That is the question here tonight. Which man, Shawn Michaels or Triple H, will be able to survive the physical toll that this match is about to dish out?
Oh! King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that.
He might not be able to get up here.
You can't get these superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
If that doesn't do it, then what will? Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting. Oh, as we've said many times, King, when you leave the ring, the match becomes incredibly dangerous.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time? Watch it! Oh, stop!
Was going to get leveled there.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
If this pins it, he's out.
Shawn Michaels has always had.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can in this match, and that's count to 10.
6, 7, 8.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
The physicality of this match is off the chart. I just hope that no matter what happens, these competitors can walk out of here on their own volition.
7, 8, 9.
Using the steps as a... If that doesn't do it, then what will?
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
4.
Triple H is the cerebral assassin, and you never know what is going through that evil, sadistic mind of his. The only thing we do know is that he wants to destroy Shawn Michaels here tonight.
Well, Shawn Michaels has always been known for his brave.
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting. And he gets back in the ring. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Uh-oh. Look out here.
Here comes the game. Wait a minute.
Triple H launched over the top rope. And now it's rally time for Shawn Michaels.
Watch out. What's he going to do?
Oh, no! Right on our table.
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Here comes some offense from Triple H. He's putting those educated.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time? And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. Uh-oh, look at this.
Spine buster, the game scores again. Triple H setting it up. Pedigree, Triple H hits it one more time. If that doesn't do it, then what will? And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Each time the official counts in this match, he gets closer and closer to that final 10.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Triple H is chipping away. Shawn way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Man, Triple H, what offense.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. A swift kick. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
We're still not through.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Just a few more moments, and this is over. This reversal there. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Flying forearm. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
He's starting.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Hey, he's going
bone jarring. Another spine buster from the game. Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time.
Face first, pedigree. Triple H hits another pedigree. Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
As the attacker here, all you can do is just wait and see if it's over. And believe me, that's hard because what you want to do is make sure your opponent doesn't get back up.
6, 7, 8, 9.
And there's a stiff clothesline. If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying that this one is done.
And he gets back in. And this is going to return to the ring.
Watch it.
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. Oh, serious impact as his skull is driven into that chair. Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time? And he makes it back to his feet. In this match will resume.
Oh, reversal.
Again with the clothesline. Now it's gut check time. This has been so...
This is important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful. He's got him hooked. Oh, I can feel that one out here.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time? He almost took his head off with that lariat. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough? Cerebral ascension.
Spine buster, and game scores again. I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh! And Triple H setting up Michaels here. Setting up Shawn Michaels.
If he hits his pedigree, it's over.
He hits the pedigree.
Both of these men have been through such a...
With the grueling Royal Rumble Last Man Standing match ending in a no contest, Triple H remained the World Heavyweight Champion.
What's it gonna take, Sean, huh? What do I gotta do to you? What do I gotta do to you? Haven't you had enough yet?
The game would once again cross paths with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 20 in a triple threat match that neither would leave with championship gold.
You and me, we haven't even gotten started yet.
The following is a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal, and it is to determine the #1 contender at Bad Blood.
Hungry for redemption, Shawn Michaels would patiently await an opportunity to strike.
Triple H is going to win this damn thing after all. Wait a minute. Hey, what is this? Shawn Michaels.
Eliminating a championship opportunity for Triple H.
Triple H knocked over the top. Shawn Michaels has cost Triple H a match for the world's heavyweight title.
And adding fuel to an already raging inferno.
This Sunday, Bad Blood, Shawn Michaels enters my world. And I have never...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Randy Orton!
And there's Evolution looking down from their luxurious skybox.
Boy, it must be nice up there.
Yeah, giving Randy Orton a standing ovation. He'll be defending his Intercontinental title at Bad Blood on Sunday, but that's not his goal tonight. Randy Orton's goal tonight is to do the bidding of Triple H and maim the showstopper Shawn Michaels in that very ring.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. The show could be stopped right here tonight on Raw.
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, Shawn Michaels knows full well what awaits him in a match that he demanded. Hell in a Cell against Triple H at Bad Blood this Sunday. But Shawn Michaels knows the score here tonight as well. He knows why he's in the ring against Evolution's Randy Orton.
And you know what? Shawn Michaels had better get down on his knees and pray, because no matter what happens here tonight, he's going to need divine intervention to prevent him from going straight to hell this Sunday.
Shawn Michaels knows full well that Hell in a Cell is legal human torture. And maybe tonight HBK is going to torture the arrogant Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton in order to send that direct message to Triple H.
You know, I don't know what you have against Randy Orton, Cole. I mean, he's a man with unlimited talent, tremendous potential. He's a great young superstar.
I never knocked his athletic ability, King. Only his arrogance.
Oh, HBK hits a huge elbow. Let me ask you this. Does Shawn Michaels look a little bit intimidated? I mean, what kind of psychological effect do you think Evolution, sitting up there in that skybox and looking down, has?
It's got to be imposing. I mean, no doubt about it. It's got to be intimidating for Shawn Michaels. But Michaels knew the hand that was dealt him here tonight.
Oh, what a painful kick. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
Boy, he just got laid out. Incoming!
He wasted no time going for that pin.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Ahead to Bad Blood on Sunday, the Triple H has never lost inside Hell in a Cell in his previous 3 matches.
And what is that we've called Hell in a Cell? 3 simple words. Legal human torture. Well, Randy Orton needs to keep his eyes on the prize tonight. He should just think about the party. Uh-oh. Look out, reversal.
And Michaels goes behind Randy Orton. Now Shawn Michaels sending Orton over the top rope, and Michaels regains control.
Orton out on the floor hard.
And Michaels going to waste little time launching himself into Orton.
Hey.
Now Triple H and Evolution not happy, and I think Batista's got his marching orders, King.
Oh, boy. Here comes Batista. This is not going to be good. Batista climbing over that wall, entering the ring area. Well, now it looks like Shawn Michaels is not only going to have to contend with Randy Orton, but it looks like the animal Batista's going to be at ringside as well.
2. And he's heading back in.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Boy, did he get dropped or what? Oh, going to the top, high risk. He's having a seriously hard... Watch it. That's it. He's out. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
The heart and soul.
That's it. He's done.
Shawn Michaels wants to beat Randy Orton tonight, no doubt about that, but more than anything, he wants to avoid a brawl here and leave the ring intact.
And for Randy Orton, the exact opposite is on his mind. He wants to turn this match into a brawl and inflict as much damage as possible on Shawn Michaels before HBK's showdown with Triple H in 6 days' time.